program focusing on the practical applications of ICT tools and online teaching in today's educational landscape. As we embark on day 2 of our session, it is a privilege to have with us Renuka ma'am, a diligent and strategic expert who will illuminate us with her insights on ICT tools for teachers in HEI. A heartfelt welcome to you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Before we move forward, let's take a moment to recognize the esteemed organizations driving these initiatives: the Research Foundation of India, RFI-CARE, and the World Innovators University. Furthermore, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our generous sponsors, including JHERF, World Virtual Conference Forum, World Federation of Science and Technology, International Research Guide Federation, Academic Research Guide Association, and Edu Academic Inc. It's their unwavering support that has paved the way for the success of these events. Now, let me introduce you to Renuka Madam's remarkable profile. With 2 years of corporate experience and 12 years of teaching expertise, she has authored textbooks on information technology, programming languages, e-commerce, and artificial intelligence, enriching the learning experiences of undergraduate students. Currently serving as an assistant professor at Anurag University, Hyderabad, she holds degrees in MSc, PGDBM, and MBA, and is currently pursuing her PhD in HR Analytics. As the Vice President of the Telangana chapter of the Research Foundation of India, she has contributed extensively to academia, with a wealth of papers and publications to her credit. Recognized for her exceptional contributions, she was honored with ILDC AMP Women Excellence Award 2019 for her outstanding achievements in academics, and was celebrated under the category of Women in Academic Leadership at the Women in Leadership Conclave 2023 by GNITS. She has served as a resource person for numerous FDPs and training events across India. That's a glimpse into Madam's remarkable achievements. Thank you. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Very good evening to all the participants. And special good evening to Ajay sir and Neha ma'am. Yes, we'll begin to the day 3 of the FDP on ICT tools. So I'll be sharing my screen. So I hope my screen is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Yes. So we are beginning with the training program or the FDP on ICT tools, and the online teaching in the current scenario. So we are on day 3 and we are going to learn some of the beautiful ICT tools which can be coming as a handy to all the teaching expertise over here, which can be used for our higher education institutes. So let's get started. So today's plan of action is we'll be learning some of the assessment tools which can be used in a classroom, and also few interactive presentation tools. And obviously we are living in the world of AI. So we'll be learning some of the powerful AI powered ICT tools. And finally, we will conclude with few tips which we can share. Okay. So yes. So before getting into the FDP, so let us understand that all the ICT tools which I am going to tell are coming in 2 types of versions. One is a free version and the other is a premium version. So most of the tools we can use it for freely, but obviously when we want to use the maximum potential of that particular ICT tool, we have to go for the pro version or the premium version by paying some amount. So of course, if we are interested in going to the premium version, we can use it if we like that tool. But what is my suggestion is we can keep on trying new types of tools, because there are a number of tools. What I'm going to tell is only a drop in the ocean. Like there are n number of tools which are available, and so many AI powered tools are also coming in all the tools which we are going to use. Okay, so we'll start with few online assessment tools. So these are few tools which I'm going to talk about today. So first one is wordwall.com. So we'll be doing the practical, like I'll be showing you how we can use that particular tool and what are the things we can do with that. So the first tool which we are going to talk about is an assessment tool where the tool name is called as Wordwall. Okay, so here it comes up with a number of activities we can organize for our students, because we all know that the attention span of students is getting very less day by day. From minutes to now, it might be in seconds only. So we need to grab their attention. So we have to go and find out numerous ways to engage them and make them understand the content what we are teaching. Okay, it is very hard for them to understand, but we should try our maximum best level to go into their way and make them understand. So this word wall can be a better tool, I guess. So what we can do is when we go for this wordwall.net, we'll be getting a screen like this, and obviously all the tools where we are going to see, we can have a login ID. Okay, we can log in with our Gmail, so that we need not have another mail to log in all those stuff. We can use our Gmail account and we can log into all the tools which we are going to learn today. Okay, so here if you observe, we have got n number of tools here. In just a second. Huh. We have got n number of activities. Again, I told you, right, every tool comes up with two types of version. Here these are the basic. In the trial version or in the free version, we are getting these many activities, and in the pro version we are getting few more activities. So here we can select anything. Say for example, we'll go with the flashcards. Okay, here we can give the title. Okay, say for example, if you want, we can give something like that: ICT tools enable us to teach better, something. We can create a flashcard like this. Okay, so this is one small template which we have created. Like this we can create as many tools as we want. See, if I start here, okay, so this is one small activity, and if you want, we can create few more activities like this. So we can go to wordwall.net and we can use anything like this. Say for example, here we have just used flashcards. Other thing is we can jumble the words also. We have templates here. You can select any template you want and you can do it. Okay, or you can go and uh, use this particular matchup things, or pairing matches, or word search. We can give all these any template we can use it, or we can have it as like a quiz also. Okay, so here we can have the multiple games through which we can engage our students in a better way. So the first tool is wordwall.net. Okay, so moving on to the next tool which we are going to learn, that is called as gpt.io. Again, it is a AI powered tool. It is gpt.io. So we'll have a quick demo of that particular tool. Yes. So here GPT is a tool which is powered by AI, and here what we can do is we can paste a paragraph, or we can paste some text over here and ask the AI to generate few quizzes for us. Or else what we can do is we can go with some say for example, this is an article about HR analytics on a particular website. So what I will do is I'll just copy the URL link. Okay, I'll copy the URL link and I'll paste it over here. And here it gives two options for us. One is open-ended questions, means the AI will generate the open-ended questions on this particular website, or we can also choose the option of multiple choice. So I am going with open-ended questions for the time being. Again, it comes with a limitation of three quizzes. If you observe here, we have three quizzes. Okay, for one account, we have three quizzes. So you can use it in your way, or we'll see a demo. So when I click on the go command, then it will generate a quiz which is having some open-ended questions from that particular website what we have given. This link I have given it, right? So it is trying to generate the open-ended questions on that from that particular link. It will only generate all the questions. We can edit them, or we can copy it and paste it wherever we want it, or we can delete if some questions we're not interested in some questions, then we can just delete it, or we can save it also. Okay, we'll see one more particular thing. I used it 2 times, so the last one is remaining. We'll see a paragraph one. Just a second. Huh. We'll go to my quizzes. So here, what I told you, here we can paste the URL link and click on open-ended or multiple choice, or else we can paste the paragraph or some text over here and ask it to generate the open-ended questions or multiple choice questions. Whichever is comfortable for you, we can use that. Okay. So this is about the second tool called as yippity.io. Okay. So the first one which we have seen is WordWall, and the next one we have seen is yippity.io. It's a AI powered tool. And the third one which we are going to see is called as Flip. Now, Flip is a different type of tool which is there. Okay, so here generally we'll be giving assignments to our students. So the assignment can be a oral one, means we can ask them to give a presentation on a topic, or we can ask them to write an assignment and submit it to us in the written form. So we can give in a different way. But here, using Flip, what we can give is we can ask our two students to take a video of that particular assignment what we have given, and ask them to upload in this particular platform called as Flip. So we'll just have a quick demo of that. Again, Flip is a tool which is taken over by Microsoft. So I'm just logging into my Google account through this. And you can give the topic and you can set the time limit also. Say, for example, you can create the groups as well. Okay. Or else you can join a group. You can ask your students to join a particular group after you have created. And you can say, I'm just creating a group called MBA second year, something like that. You can select the visualizations, all those stuff. And then click on create. And you can send this link to your students through any platform and ask them to join in this particular group. So what happens means, when we create a group, anyone, means whatever questions or whatever assignments we post it in that particular group will be visible to all the things. Like it is like just our Google Classroom, if you want to say. Okay. So here again, all the tools what we are going to learn, or all the tools which are coming, which are there nowadays, every tool has got AI powered facility over there. Okay. So for example, if you observe here, this is also a tool where we have Copilot. Copilot is nothing but it's just like our chat GPT and other stuff, AI tool. So we can generate the questions also. If we are unable to generate the questions also, we can take the help of AI to generate the questions as well. So we can create a topic, or we can use the AI to do that for us. Okay, just we will create the question by ourselves. So here you can add the question and ask them to discuss about anything. Say, for example, explore the applications where AI can be used. Some normal question I'm just giving. And I can give them some kind of description or some rules and regulations or whatever I want, or I can give a link to them. Okay. And I will ask them to what is the recording timing. Recording timing means how much time their video should be there. Okay, so you can set the timing also, because if the video is too long also, then it won't be interesting. So you can ask the students to uh, concise whatever they want to tell in few minutes. Okay, so you can select the timing. Say, for example, I am taking 45 seconds, or I'll just take 1 second, and I will click on post topic. Now what will happen when this topic will be posted, or you can share it through their WhatsApp, or you can put it over the Google Classroom, or anywhere you can just copy it, or you can send it to their Microsoft Teams Classroom or Google Classroom or anywhere. Okay, so this is about Flip. So Flip is a tool which can be used to submit video assignments from our students, and we can go through those videos, and we can quickly assess them, and we can give the response also, and we will be getting. And most important part of all these ICT tools are, like, we can have everything at one place, and all the documentation means whatever assessment marks are there, or who how many students have submitted, how many have not submitted, or how when they have submitted, any late submissions are there, any due dates they are crossing. Everything can be documented very easily. We need not do any work. We can download that particular documentation in the form of an Excel file or a PDF file. It depends on the platform which we are using. Every platform may not be supporting the Excel file to be downloaded. So all the tools which we are going to use, or which are available online, comes up with this facility. So this can be a nice option for us, where we can reduce our work of documenting all the assessment or all the assignments what we are giving them. So this is how your Flip is working. Next, we are going to use one of my favorite tool, that is called as quizzes.com. Now quizzes, most of you might be using it. So we'll just have a quick look at how quizzes will work. Okay, so quizzes is a online platform tool where we can get the quiz on any particular topic, or we can get the lessons as well. Okay, we can get a quiz, or we can get a lesson also. So for example, if I click on create, again I need to log in. Okay, and we have to log in as admin, then we will get the options of all these things. So here you have, again I told you, right, we have AI powered on every platform which we are using. So here we have that AI tool over here, or else we can just search on any topic. Suppose, for example, you don't want to prepare a quiz for the students, you want to use the ready-made ones which are available. This quizzes platform is the best thing, we can use it. Or else when you are in the class and suddenly you want to put a quiz for your students on the topic which you have taught just now, so you need not waste your time in preparing the quiz and all those stuff. You can just type the topic over here and you can get it. Say, for example, if I click on create, it will ask me two options, whether I want to go for a quiz or a lesson. Okay, so if I want to go for quiz, then it will ask me whether you want to go for from the scratch, or you can generate the questions also based on AI. You give the topic name, it will only prepare the questions for you. Okay, so we'll go from the scratch. Okay, just select that, and you have here few options of what type of questions you need to have it. Okay, or I told you, you can import the questions from a spreadsheet, or if you already have a question bank with you in the Excel file. You can download it. You can import that as well here, or else you can have from your Google Forms also, which are already there. You can put it over here. Okay. And say, for example, if I click on multiple choice, I can type the question, but I don't want to type the question. I want to use the questions which are already there. So I'll just select here. Say, for example, I'll select Python basics. So what will happen means it will give the quizzes which are there on that particular topic. So what I'll do is I'll just select the first this particular quiz, and side you can see all the options which are coming, like what are questions are there. Suppose you can go through the questions. Why? Because maybe you might not have covered the topic on that particular day, but that question can be there in this quiz, because this quiz is not generated by you, someone else have done it. So what we can do is we can quickly go through the questions, and if you want to add, say for example, I want to add this, the next question. Okay, so you can see here all the questions which I am selecting over here are getting added to my quiz, which I have created just now. Okay, or else I don't want few more questions from this particular quiz. I want to go for another particular quiz, so I'll select another quiz. Then I'll get the questions which are there in that quiz. So I'll just select the questions which are related. And if I am done, say for example I am done, then I will select it and I will publish it. Okay, it will be coming in the form of a game. That is the best part, because it will be interesting for the students also, because here what you will have means here you will have like power ups. If they have answered two questions correctly, then they will get a chance for power up or something like that. Okay, and that will be interesting for the students also. So you have some options over there. Okay, and also you have one more option. See here, add similar questions. That means, for example, I have added only 4 questions here, and I'm asking the AI to generate similar questions based on what questions I have selected. So you can click on that, and if you want to add it, you can add it. You can click on save changes, or if you are not interested, you can remove that. Suppose I don't want this particular question, I'll remove it and I will click on save changes. So those 2 questions also have been added to my quiz. So in this way, we can use this quizzes and you can publish it. Okay. Say for example, I'm writing Python basics. And if you want, you can have a live quiz. Okay. You can have a live quiz and you can see here, there are different modes also. Like this is a classic one. This is like a quiz where the people are climbing, who will climb first. It will be interesting to the students also. Okay, so you can select any particular thing and then you can click on how many participants, how many times they can attempt the quiz. All such things you can just go through whatever things are there here, and you can reshuffle the questions, reshuffle the answers also, so that people will not copy it. Or you can download it as a worksheet also, because sometimes we don't want our students to use mobile in the classrooms. So at that time, what you can do is you can download it as a worksheet. Then you will be getting it as a, you can print it and you can play the quiz also. That option is also available. Or you can play as a game. That is up to you, whether you want to go for the like normal traditional way of putting the quiz, or you can go as a on they can play from their mobile also. So what I observed in my classroom is students really enjoy when they play like a game on the mobile. That is what I have observed. So, and people will make mistakes, but they will enjoy also here. So this is about quizzes. As I told you, it has 2 options. One is quiz, and we can also have a lesson option also. Okay, we can generate slides. And in between the slides, we can add few questions also. That is also up there. So you can see it is not like our normal PPT presentation, but it is having some extra features as well. We can have a multiple choice question in between. We can have a fill in the blank in between, or we can go with open ended questions, or we can have a quick poll also on the top. For example, just we want to know what are the opinions about a particular issue in our topic, we can just quickly go on a poll, or we can have a word cloud. So we can do many things with quizzes. Yes. We'll move on to the next one. I'll just close this. Okay. Next tool is Perplexity. Now, this is also again a AI power tool. Okay. It is just somewhat similar to our chat GPT, I can say. Okay. So we'll just have a question. Chart analytics evolution. I'm just typing some question, some random question. So now we can see the answer and also the sources from where it is being collected. Like generally in chat GPT, we'll see chat GPT also in the meanwhile, but in chat GPT we'll not get the sources, but here in Perplexity we can get the sources. Like this statement is taken from these two sources, everything citation, it's like it's somewhat like citation. So you can see here, if you want to rewrite it, will you can rewrite it also, or you can view sources, you can edit the query, all those things we can see it. Okay. Or we can search the images related to our topic also. Okay. See, these are the images which are related to our topic, which are there on online. Okay. Or you can generate the image, but it is available in pro version. Like as of now, we are using a free version, so that option is not available. But of course, you can do it. Or you can search the videos which are related to our topic also. So it is like all in one. We need not go to YouTube and search. We need not go to ChatGPT and search for the question, and we need not go to Google for the images. So all at one place we can get it over here. So this is about Perplexity, and it will give some related questions to our particular topic also. Say for example, I'll just go with what are the some current trends in HR analytics. So here it is giving me the options. See. So in this way, we can use perplexity.ai and try the questions, or answer for any question here, or any topic if you want to search, and we can get the sources. We can generate the images, we can see the what are the videos, everything we can do it, and we can add it to our collection. That means, example, yes, someone has raised hand. Sadhana ma'am, I guess. Okay. So this is about perplexity.ai. It is similar to ChatGPT, but few more options are available in this Perplexity. The next tool is edpuzzle.com. This is an old tool which has been used uh, since our COVID time. But what is the advantage of this particular tool is we can use this tool and take any video from YouTube, or any video, not from not only from YouTube. You can have your own video also. Okay, we can have our own video also, and we can send it to the students, and we can ask them to answer few questions which are embedded in that particular video at some regular intervals of time. Okay, Say for example, I have just logged into this one. uh, Whatever contents are there which we have done, it will be there here. Or else we can create your own, from scratch we'll create. So for example, you can type any Google video here. Say for example, let's see, Python. Oops. I'm just searching for a video on YouTube. So now I got whatever videos are available with questions. With questions, I'll be getting all the videos list here. I can select, say for example, let us select this particular thing, which is of 14 minutes duration and two questions are there. Okay. You can see these droplets are there. They are specifying 5 questions. Oh, this has got 14 questions. This has got 8 questions. We'll select this 8 questions. And you can watch the video and see whether it is suitable for your students, because sometimes maybe that video is not that interesting or not understandable by the student, so you can just edit it. You can go and search for another video, or else what you can do is you can edit your video. Okay. You can give, you can uh, yes. So what you can do is you can cut the video, because as we all know that in YouTube we will be having few uh, starting at ending points, ending of the video there will be some other stuff which is there. So we can cut that part. We can cut that part, and we can give voiceover to our video also. This is one interesting part. Why? Because uh, and again, it depends on the particular video. So for example, the content which is there, the matter is good, but the accent or the words which are used in the video may not be understandable by your students. So you can give a voiceover to that particular video, or and you can check the questions also. Again, I told you, right, we have AI based questions generation also, or you can generate your own questions. As of now, we have two options over here, like multiple choice questions and an open-ended question. If you want to add, you can add it. Otherwise, here you can, questions are there here. The questions are there at this point of time. See here. At 1 minute 40 seconds, I have the question already. So if you are okay with that question, you can go it. Otherwise, you can edit the questions. So that is up to you. And after editing, you can just click on finish, and then you can assign it to your students. You can assign it to a Google Classroom. These are the Google Classrooms that are already there, or you can add a new class, or simply you can share that link to your students also. You can do in any way. So with Edpuzzle, you can add questions to your videos, and we can send it to our students so that they will answer the questions in between the video. And we can in the settings part, what we can do is we can ask this to we won't allow the students to skip the video also. That option is also available. We can set it in that way. So that is about Edpuzzle. We'll move on to the next one. We'll simply have one small activity for you all people. I'll just share one link in the message box, in the chat box. Please try to click on that link. Just a second. Okay. I'll share one link in the classroom. Okay. Now I have pasted one link in the chat box. You can click on that link. We'll quickly have a small demo of this another tool called as Nearpod. Just click on that link. I'm waiting for the players to join. Just click on the link which is pasted in the chat box. Yes, I got one player, Shweta ma'am. Yes, I got one more, Swapna Datta ma'am. Samuel sir. Okay, few more players have been joined. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, we got 10 players. 11 got connected to this game. Yes, we'll start. You can just answer the questions, just for some random questions. The second question is running. I have kept timer, so it's fast. We are in the fourth question. We are at the end of the quiz. Fifth question is running. Yes. We got the scores. Up leading with 2,600 points. Sandhya, Samuel. This is about the scores which we got it. Okay. Yes. That was a quick activity, a small quiz. Okay, but see, gamification improves students' attention, I guess. Why? Because normal assessment, yes, anyhow, we'll be putting internal exams and the formative assessments, but some small activities like this can be really enjoyed by students. Okay, so that is about a tool called as nearpod.com. We'll just have a what all things we can do with Neopod. We'll just see. It got many new things. Okay. Say for example, if you want to create, you can create a lesson, and lesson means we can include some activities and some YouTube videos or any media we can add in between the lessons. It is not like a normal PPT. Okay. And we can also create a video with built-in questions, just like your Ed puzzle. Okay, then we can have a quick activities from our students. Okay, like just now, what game we have played is time to climb. Like that, we can go with a matching pair activity or something like that. Okay, so just we'll have a lesson. We'll see how we can create a lesson. And this Neopod comes up with a library. That means already built-in lessons or built-in activities are there. If your topic is suitable, if you can get a topic from there, you can use that topic as well directly without doing any hard work. You can just use it. But if you want to do it from the scratch, then you can use this particular thing. So here you have, you can click quickly add a title. Okay, or else you can add your games, quizzes. Okay. So we can add images in between, or we can upload a PDF file, we can play a video, audio, all these things we can easily do it. Okay, we can have a VR trip also, virtual reality field trip also, we can do it. Few are there, few places are there, we can, in between, if you want, we can do it. We can have a poll, we can have a flip. Again, I told you, right? Flip, just now we have seen that tool. So we can collaborate that over here. Okay, so we can do as many things as we want here. Okay, we can have a collaborative board. The people who are hesitant to tell in the class, they can type it and they can share it, and that will be displayed on the board. It's just like that. Okay, so we can create a topic and we can share it with our students so that whatever students will type will be displayed on the screen along with their name. So that is all what we can do with your Nearpod. We can build activities, we can create lessons, so many things we can do it. Okay, so moving on to the next particular tool. Yes, I told you about Nearpod, right? Mentimeter also is one tool. Just like your normal Google Slides, you can use Mentimeter to grab the students' attention. It has got many templates. Like, for example, we'll see few templates over here. If it is a staff meeting, how we can go about it. It has all the options. That means some templates are readily available. You can use it. Or for example, you want to have a training activity over there, or if you want to have a brainstorming session among your students, how to use it. So you have pre-designed template is there, you can use it. Suppose you're not getting, your brain is stuck up with the not having any ideas, then you can use these templates and get the ideas, and you can have a edit option over there so that you can edit it according to your needs. You can customize it. Okay, so you can use this Mentimeter for that purpose. So actually there are many tools, but I have taken Nearpod and Mentimeter as the interactive presentation tools. But we can create an interactive presentation with quizzes also. Just now we have seen. There also we can create a lesson. And we have Peer Deck, which comes as an add-on for our Google Slides. We can use that as well. There are many tools actually. So we can use these tools and we can really interact with the students and engage them and make our classes very interesting. Yes, now we'll come to our AI powered ICT tools, because we are living in a world which is driven by AI. Wherever we go, AI is following us. So we will also learn few tools which can be used by teachers and make our works somewhat better and easier also. So no harm in using the AI powered tools. So first I want to start with the most famous one, that is ChatGPT. So here, all of us know that in ChatGPT or any AI tool which you are using, prompt is very, very important. Means what you type in this box is very important, because it is not a human being to understand our feelings, what we want. But here it is a machine which we are interacting. So our prompt has to be very clear cutly specified. That's why nowadays courses are also there on say for example, on prompt engineering. Courses are there, how we can give the prompt so that we can get the accurate or customized answer from ChatGPT or any other tools similar to ChatGPT. Okay. Say for example, I have something. All of us know that we'll write explain all those things. For example, I want to create 5 MCQs on Python functions. Okay. It will be generating the questions in that way. So what we give here is very, very important. Okay. Or for example, you are going to generate a questionnaire or a question paper. According to we all know that we have to follow the revised Bloom's taxonomy, RBT. So we have different levels over there: create level, apply level, evaluation level, all those stuff. So suppose for example, I will write um, frame 2 questions on say Minds Act according to Bloom's level 3. So it will generate the questions according to level 3. Or if you want level 1 or level 5 or anything, you can observe here. So you can see here, it has generated the questions. You can reframe the questions also. If I want it according to, say for example, Bloom's level 1. Bloom's level 1 is like remembering, so it will generate the questions according to that particular thing. So you can reframe the questions in this way, or you can also rewrite this. Whatever you want to write after this, if you type, it will rewrite whatever we have given. It will rewrite that and it will put it in a proper way. You can also write, say for example, develop a game based activity on, say, Factories Act 1948, something like that, or any topic you. So it will generate the game, whatever we have specified the topic, right? It will generate the game for that particular thing. You can go through it and you can see it has given all the things here. What discussion points can be there, what type of game can be there, or if you are stuck up with how to teach a particular lesson, if it is a boring lesson, or if it is a not that much interesting, or if it is theoretical topic, how we can make it more interesting, you can ask the AI to give suggestions on that. Okay. We can write. From audience, can anyone tell any topic? Any topic? From participants. Software engineering. Okay. To teach software engineering. So I have written, suggest a few interesting ways to teach software engineering. See, it is coming up with so many options of interesting methods to teach software engineering. Like we can have a hackathon, or we can have workshops. We can go for online resources. We can have code reviews, all those things. Suppose, for example, you want to go with this particular thing called as project based learning. Right? You can ask them, suggest few project based learning activities to teach software engineering. So it will give few projects also. So based on the previous prompt, it will gain some knowledge and it will give the suggestions in the particular way. So we can use ChatGPT to its maximum potential. But only thing we have to remember is what prompt we are giving. That is very, very important. Our the whole efficiency lies in this particular prompt which we are giving. So that's why nowadays courses are there on prompt engineering as well. So that is about ChatGPT. Yes. Next tool we are going to learn is Tiny Wow. Okay. So we'll see what is this Tiny Wow. This is a tool. It's like a one-stop solution for all your needs. Like for example, you want to work something with PDFs. Okay. You can use this PDF tools. All are available. Like you can edit the PDF, you can split it, you can convert the PDFs from Word to Word, or PDF to Word or PowerPoint, anything like that. Or you want to convert some images to PDF, also you can do it. Or you want to compress your PDFs, yes, you can do it. You want to unlock a PDF because few PDFs which we have on internet are locked. They have a passcode for that, but we can unlock it over here also, or we can convert a JPG into a PDF also. So all the tools are available here. You can see there are almost all 45 plus PDF tools are available in this tiny work. You can annotate your PDFs also. And you can add watermark to your PDF. Suppose, for example, you have prepared one lesson and you don't want others to copy that. So you can add watermark to that and make it as a PDF. Okay. You can convert your images to PDF or anything. That is about PDFs. Next is about image. So I told you, no, like TinyMob is like a one-stop solution for all your editing things. So here in the images, you can restore the image, or you can create, you can remove the person, or you can color background color, you can blur it, you can add borders to it, you can add text to it. All image tools are also available over here. So you can just go through it. You can remove the watermark, you can remove the background, or you can remove few persons from the photo. You can colorize your photo, you can make it anything. You can make a photo into a black and white. All editings can be done related to image here. Next is about writing text. So here you can see the various options which are there. Suppose you have opened a blog, you can use this blog post ideas to generate the ideas. Or if you want to translate from one language to another language, you can use over here. Or you want to explain something, yes, you can use it here. You want to generate a story, because as we all know that nowadays storytelling is so popular in all the subjects, so we can write it. Or if you are a YouTuber and you want to write a script, you don't know how to write it, so you have a YouTube script writer option over here. Or you can fix your grammars here. Anything you can do it. Or you want to change the tone of a voice. You have written something and you want to change the tone of the voice, yes, you can do it here. You can write a cold email letter also. So many options are there. TikTok script, poll generator, summarize PDF. Summarize PDF is or summarize YouTube video. That is also so important. Why? Because we can't keep hearing to a 15-minute video or a 20-minute video or a 30-minute video. We can just click on this and we can paste that YouTube link over here, and it will summarize the video for us. So you have all the options which are related to writing part here. You can use a paraphraser, you can change the contents, all these things you can do it using your tiny wow. Next is video also. Yes, you can convert your videos, and you can compress your videos. You can convert MP3 to MP4, MP4 to MP3. All those stuff you can do it over here. And files also, you can split Excel files. So many things you can do it over here. You can convert your XML files or JSON files. All those stuff you can do it here. So TinyWow is like a tool where you can work with your PDF files, work with your images, work with your videos, work with your files, and you can edit all your text, anything you can do it from TinyWow. It comes up with so many tools, so many tools. So that is about TinyWow. And next, I want to tell one interesting tool for all of us lecturers, that is educate.com. You'll see what is this. Educate.ai. Now, see here. It has got so many options, but the only limitation with this is per month, with the free account, per month we can generate only 15 things what we have to do over here. Say, for example, you want to generate a lesson plan. Okay, you can go and do it over here. Or you want to, you just give the topic, it will only prepare the unit plan, lesson plan, everything. And you can ask any question, it will reply. So for example, you want to have a case study on a particular topic, you ask it, it will generate it. And we also know that this Gagne's 9 events instruction, like there are 9 stages. Say for example, we'll see this one, or we'll we'll go with unit plan. I'll just select the level of students, say for example college students, and I'll just write a topic over here. Say I'm writing just labor laws, and click on add to workspace. See, I will get the lesson plan, lesson overview, objectives, any prior knowledge if the student you need to have it, you can have it. You can have the lesson. See here, it has given based on the topic. So what is important is what topic are we typing here, what sentence are we typing here. Again, our prompt is very important. Wherever, whichever AI tool you are using, what prompt we are giving, that plays a major role in what type of content are we receiving from that AI. So here you can see, you can have it. Okay, you can have it like, say for example, we'll check this engagement activities. Okay, suppose I want to, because labor laws is a very dry subject, it's like a theoretical subject, I want to make it interesting, so I'll ask this edu8 to come up with some interesting ideas on this particular topic. And again, I told you with the free version we are getting 15 things, 15 workspaces what we are doing. See, down if you scroll, it will show all the things, and you can copy it or you can edit it. Okay, you can transform it also. Okay. So see here, it has given me 5 types of interesting activities on this particular topic called as labor laws. So you can use this edu8 to generate multiple options. Okay, say we'll see one more thing. Can anyone suggest any one thing from this particular thing which we will, any topic, and which one we want you to check? Okay, computer organization and architecture. So what we want to do, shall we go for a, see here again, you have so many options over here. You can go for an information object. Okay, you can have the vocabulary list of that particular thing, or you can have a demonstration, you can have a notes, or independent practice. You can have a research project also in this, or cooperative learning. So I'll just show you this one. You just tell me one option from this, then we'll see a demo how it is giving the answer. Shall we go with planning or
Ma'am, Rubik's.
Rubik's? Okay, sir. Sure. Topic, sir?
Topic like WT, World Trade Organization.
Okay. Sure, sir. See, if you scroll down, all the things what we have been adding to our workspace will be there. Go down. See, it has given the rubric on this particular topic called as World Trade Organization. Again, after this also, it will give few suggestions for us here down, if you observe. Okay, scaffolding, if you want to do taxonomy, you can go for that. It is generating. You can just copy this, try to paste it somewhere so that we'll see how it has done it. Sorry, just a second. So it came up with a rubric on this particular topic. Okay. See, it has given me the rubric and it has prompted three particular options for me. So I have selected taxonomy scaffolding. So it has given me that. That means again the levels based on the topic. Again, if you see, again it will give few more options, but you have to be very careful while using this thing. Why? Because per month, per one account, it gives 15 workspaces only. So we have to use it with very utmost care. Otherwise, we can go and purchase the pro version. But I guess we can have, say for example, I'll go with anchor chart. We'll see what it will generate. 3. We can give this to students and they will be on that particular topic, what all things they have to read it. It will be very easy for the students also to remember the things. So you have so many options over here. Just go through all the options, but be careful. With one account, we can create only 15 things. We can have questions. Just type the thing and it will give the questions also. Scenario based questions, like nowadays people are, I told you, no, we have to follow the revised Bloom's taxonomy. So we can go and ask the questions here. Or if you don't know how to provoke the discussion on a particular topic, it will give, because I'll just click it on the same topic, like World Trade Organization. See, this is how it is giving the question. If I want to have a debate, I just click on debate. So it will give me the options. What all debate related topics can be there with respect to World Trade Organization. So like that, you have so many options here. So planning, information, gamification. You can have a bingo game. You can have a word search game. You can have a Jeopardy style. Anything you can have it. Okay. Shall we try this bingo style? We'll see what it will do. See, it has got a bingo board game. So you can ask the student these questions and they will try to identify the particular answer from this board. So this board can be displayed and you can ask the question and the students will be ticking that. And as we all know how we play bingo, we can cross it and the winner will be there. So we can have all this stuff from eduate.ai. So this is one of the interesting tools which can be used by all teachers for planning, for gaming, for all the things. Next is classpoint.ai. So for this, first is we need to log into this one. We need to download this actually. Classpoint.app will be there. We need to download it. And after downloading, what you can observe is any of your PPT will have this extension. I have already downloaded. So you can observe this extension, ClassPoint, in my PPT. So what you can do with this particular ClassPoint is, already you have your PPTs with you. You can immediately generate the questions on the spot using this particular extension. So for this, you need to download the app, and after downloading, just log into that website and you will get this extension and you will get the prompts also. Say for example, this is a slide and I want to generate some questions based on this particular slide. So what I can do is, again here, you have multiple options. With the free version, you're getting a multiple choice question or a word cloud, or you can have a short question. You can have drawing or something. Fill in the blanks and audio video is like for the pro one. So we'll just go with the word choice. And it will ask how many questions do you want. See, for example, we'll go with 5. And yes, some options are there. You can check it out. Okay. And after that, just close this. Then after that, you can see one small box which is coming over here. When I do the slideshow, say from current slideshow, I will play. Now you can see this one. See, this extension is coming because you have generated a multiple choice questions on this particular slide. So you can give your students this class code. They will go to classpoint.com and they will type this code. Then they will get the questions on their screen. Okay. And it has got so many tools over here again. Okay. You can use marker. You can annotate basically. You can put a timer. You can generate an AI quiz. Okay. Say for example, I'll click on generate quiz on the spot. That was different. Which one we have seen? Multiple choice. See, it is coming easily. Based on the slide, it will read the slide contents and it will identify the questions by itself. So if you are okay with this question, then save it as a slide. Otherwise, you can generate another one. It will think some more question and it will give it. So it is coming with a fill in the blank. If I click generate another one, it is coming up with a short question. If you click on apply, see. So not one particular question type. If you have observed, one question is like multiple choice, another one is like fill in the blanks, another one is like short question. It is coming up with multiple types of questions. So it will be interesting for the students also, not like regular multiple choice question. If you are okay with this question, then click it as save as slide. Then that will be saved as a slide on your PPT. If you are done with that, click on that. The questions will be prompted. So the class code, this is most important because whatever the students are answering, that will be displayed on the screen when they join through this link. And if you don't want, say for example, now I have used this PPT. I don't want this particular multiple choice question. Just click on the box which is coming over down and click on delete button. Then that will be deleted. And if you want to add some more activities, you can add it. But for this, you need to download first the app. Then only you will get this extension for your PPTs. Yes, we'll see another tool, Chat PDF. Before that, I want to tell you about one more tool. Okay, Chat PDF, we'll see. So Chat PDF is nothing but you can drop any of your PDF files over here and you can ask any question, it will give it. Say, for example, I'll just take one thing. Take just a second, I'll take a file where we can ask some questions. Okay, I have downloaded one PDF. After the PDF is getting uploaded, we can ask any questions related to that particular PDF. It will read the question. It's a research paper actually. So it has about 28 pages. And see, for example, I want to ask what are the objectives of this study. So it will generate the objectives of that particular paper. But one more thing you have to remember while using AI is it may not be 100% correct also. Just we have to go through it once and then we have to put it somewhere else. So if I ask the question, identify the research gap, it has read the whole paper and it got to me the research gap which is there. But again, you should not be 100% sure on AI because mostly it will be correct, but we have to just look it and read it and just confirm it once. So in this way, you can ask any question. Like we'll see what are the findings. Study. And not only that, we can put all our questions, everything in a folder, and we can save it. See, it has got two limitations. What is the research methodology used in this study? If I type some question like that, so it has got me. It is that it's a qualitative research, not a quantitative one. And what are the things, case studies are there, or how it has done? It has given me all the procedure. So like that, you can ask any question which is related to that particular PPT. Okay. And yes. And I told you, you can organize all your folders in a particular thing. Subject wise, you can put everything and organize it in a proper way. So that is about chat PDF. I request the participants to mute themselves. Okay, thank you. Okay, some people have lesson plan. Ma'am, any tool for mind mapping? Yes, ma'am. Yes, we have tools for mind mapping as well. We have something called as EdROM. There are multiple tools actually. But what I use is, just a second, I'll show you. Just a second, I'll show you the tool for mind mapping. We have lucid chart also, that can also be used. EdROM mind. So many are there actually. So what we can do is we can experiment with multiple tools. Once we are getting bored of one tool, we can go with the other tool. You can download it You can download this and we can use it offline also. Every time the net may not be available, right? So we can we can download it and we can use it offline as well. So we'll move on to the next one. Okay, just a second. Okay. Last tool I want to show is Copilot. It's called as Education Copilot. Again, with free plan, we have 5 documents. What we can do is we'll click on Unit Planner. I'll go to the home page and I'll show you from the scratch how we can do it. Click on Unit Planner and type some unit name. From the participants, can anyone tell any subject and the related unit name?
Learning and development.
It's a subject, ma'am.
Yes.
What can be the topic?
Training.
Okay,
Training need assessment. Training can be one topic.
Okay, training. We'll put it as training, and we'll click on next. So what this unit should cover, you can have some topics.
It should cover the training need assessment, training evaluation, designing.
Designing. Okay. So you can have some objectives.
To enhance the training skills of the students.
To enhance the
skills of the students, training skills of the students.
Okay. And it will ask you how many lengths you want. Say, I'll just put it as 5.
Yeah, 5 lessons. Yeah.
Okay. Now just click on create. It takes few seconds to generate the unit plan for us. Okay, I think it has done. Before using any tool, make sure what is a plan you can check it. Like how many free things are there. Like every tool has its own limitations. Like you can see Education Copilot has got 5 plans, 5 documents. If you have seen the other one, it has got some limitation. So before using, if you check that, we can use it carefully. Because once we like the tool and we just, for experimenting purpose, if we keep on typing some topics, some random topics, then we might lose the free goodies which are coming. So we first check the planning and then go about it. Or else we can always use another account and we can do it. It is taking time. So we'll see. Okay, till the time, we'll move on to the next one. So I want to give a quotation that creativity is contagious. Just pass it on. It's by Albert Einstein, the genius. And before this Education Copilot will generate the unit plan for us, we'll just have a quick demo of Mentimeter through an activity. I'll just paste the link in the classroom, in the chat box, sorry. You can click on that link. Okay, Madhuri ma'am, I'll show you the slide where I have mentioned all the tools so that you can take a screenshot. So you can go and click this link. which I have pasted in the chat box. Click that link. We'll just quickly have. Yes, you can join through this link. Or you can go to menti.com and use the code. Yes, I got one participant. Okay, 3 participants. That's good. I got one like also. Thank you. So you can just type what are your key takeaways from today's sessions? Whatever you have learned, anything. Eight participants are there and 2 likes for me. Thank you. And 23 responses. Any tools you remember which we have done, you can type these tools or how you find that tools or what you have learned from the tools. You can just type anything. So I got 11 participants. Thank you so much. Okay, 3 likes. You keep on typing till the time I'm checking this education co-pilot.
Ma'am, this co-pilot is only to generate lesson plan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And there is also restrictions like with free version, we can only generate 3 or like 5.
5 documents, means 5
5.
lesson plans we can generate.
Okay.
Per account.
Per account. All right.
Per account.
Got it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So, yes. So we got 17 responses, 17 participants, and I got 41 responses. So this is how you can use Mentimeter. I told you, no, this tool where we can ask some interesting questions or generate some word cloud like this. It's very good to see all the responses from you participants. So that is how we can use Mentimeter. Just stopping this. And after this, see, whatever responses you are getting, right, we can have a look at all those responses later also. Means from which student we got it, all those things we can do it. Okay, so this is about Mentimeter. We'll see. This education co-pilot is taking so much of time to generate the lesson plan. I told you, no, there are other types of tools also, like EduAid is a wonderful tool. I see, because it generates very fast also. I don't know why this is taking so much of time, but it will generate the plan. We'll see. Okay. So yes, thank you so much to all the participants, and thank you RFI team for giving me this opportunity to interact with all the wonderful audience. You have been a very great audience today. I got so many responses from you people. Thank you so much, and thank you Ajay sir, thank you Ashok sir, and thank you Saurabh Jain sir, and all the RFI team. And thank you, Neha ma'am, and all the participants. Thank you, everyone.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
just give me a moment. I'll be back within 1 minute, then we conclude.
Yes, yes, sure, ma'am, sure.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. So I'll be till that time. I'll be showing the slide where I have listed those things so that you can have it. So this is one AI powered tools slide. You can take a screenshot.
Excuse
And
me, ma'am. Can I ask one question based on A2?
yes,
Ma'am, can you please show me the yeah, show me your AI slide, ma'am. Just now you're showing no class AI something.
class points.
Yes, yes, class point dot AI. Ma'am,
Yes.
here also students should download those app, no, to attend those quizzes.
I guess no need, sir. Class point dot. They can log into that website and they can type the code, sir.
Okay, only for teacher we need to download the application.
Teacher, we need to download because when you download it, the app will be loaded. Suppose I have downloaded it on my laptop, so it will be visible. It's just like another software, so that extension will come in our PowerPoint presentations.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
ma'am. Yes, sir.
Okay, participants, any other queries?
Yes. Any more queries from any participants?
Renuka ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
I think there are no more queries, so shall we conclude?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay. So, as we draw today's session to a close, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to all participants. A special thank you goes out to our esteemed schedule expert, Renuka ma'am, for generously sharing invaluable insights. Additionally, I want to express our sincere gratitude to the organizing committee and sponsors for their unwavering support, which has been instrumental in the success of these programs. With deep gratitude for everyone's participation, we officially conclude today's session. Your contributions have been immensely valued. Thank you so much.
Thank you all the participants once again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Team RFI.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Neha ma'am. Thank you, Ajay sir.